Good morning, Northern California, and welcome to ABC 10 Morning News at 11. I'm Monica Coleman. A Pennsylvania man was arrested in connection with the murders of 4 University of Idaho students. Here's what we know so far.
Is on the way next week.
That's right, no relief in sight, and the Folsom Dam start releasing water to help prevent flooding. ABC 10's Brandon Ritterman explains. Deputies say they rummaged through the bags and then dumped them on the side of the road.
Really just
Today, former President Donald Trump's tax returns spanning from 2015 to 2021 have been released. It's the conclusion to several years of court battles that the former president tried to prevent. The document will be released with some redactions of sensitive material. ABC's Elizabeth Schultz reports. Congressional investigators are sounding the alarm and pushing back on the FDA's process used to approve the Alzheimer's drug Aduhelm. The agency overruled its own scientific advisors in approving the drug, despite a lack of proof that it met its promise of slowing patients' decline. Flooding is our country's #1 national disaster, yet many property owners are not prepared. ABC 10's Laura Painter talked one-on-one with FEMA to find out what you can do. Sacramento County has some of the biggest discounts for flood insurance, thanks to communities taking protective measures in the National Flood Insurance Program. Roseville pays the best rate in the country, earning 45% reduction. Well, it's not a bird, it's not a plane, it's a beam. If you've been downtown during the last couple of months, I'm sure you've seen it. Let's verify. As the year comes to an end, our National Verify team investigated the top 3 viral claims about COVID-19. And I'm Monica Coleman. We have a lot of news to get to this half hour, so we start with this developing story. A Pennsylvania man was arrested in connection with the murders of 4 University of Idaho students. Here's what we know so far.
Next week.
Yeah, no relief in sight quite yet. The Folsom Dam started releasing water to help prevent flooding. ABC 10's Brandon Ritterman has more on this. Who died? There are antiviral flu treatments available to anyone who's vulnerable or having strong flu symptoms. If you feel like you are at risk, go to a doctor. Do not wait. We double-checked to see if they're following through this morning. So far, we only see 1 Southwest cancellation out of Sacramento International Airport.
What a big improvement that is.
Now, something important to keep in mind, while Southwest promises passengers impacted by the mass cancellations will be compensated, that process could take weeks. You can't believe it's the last Friday of the year. It happened so quickly. And while the New York City ball drop will be front and center, there are many other traditions around the country. ABC's Will Gans with more. Ryan Seacrest, the hardest working man in showbiz, right?
He never sleeps, that guy.
Well, the ball test will be held a little later today.